Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me. It's gonna be just a second because apparently my stream deck does not work. So I'm trying to do some live debugging. Oh, there you are, finally. Problem is, if I don't have it ready, and if it's not working, the button that I used to start the stream, I can push that like this. There you go. I couldn't even start. And also I need to forgot to do this beforehand. First of all, I'm going to change the category of the stream. And I need a title. And it's not this one anymore. Trying out native PHP. Spoiler alert. And now I just do this. Now we should have a title. What is the one? Yeah, this one stayed the same. Let's run chill. Yep. And later we're playing. We're gonna keep playing Doom. Rip and tear, baby. That's gonna be fun. But for now, we code. Oh, I forgot to send this out. I'm a dumbass. Let me just post that, post this. And post this. Boom, done. How's everybody doing? Hope you had a great weekend. It was a little rainy for me. Like a lot rainy for me. We only have 2 seasons here in Costa Rica. Rain and not rain. And right now we're in the rain season. So it rains every day at about noon. And it stops raining right about now. Problem is that we have, it's not like a drizzle, it's like a proper storm, like every day. And with thunder, lightning, everything. I lost power like twice today. Scary thing. So yeah, we are trying out native PHP today. We are going to give it the good old try. And we're going to create and build a test app on mobile. You can do this on iOS and also Android. We're going to do it today. We're going to test it on Android only because it's kind of an easier experience than iOS. Like setting up all the requirements, you need Android Studio, which is an easy download, an easy install in both Mac and Windows. And it comes already with an emulator, which is very easy to do, very easy to use. But everything that you're going to see works exactly the same way for iOS. The only hurdles that you have to overcome on iOS is 1, you need a Mac. You can't do this on Windows. You can't build iOS apps on Windows, so you need the device. You need a developer account, which I believe is free. What is not free is if you want to test your application on a live device, you need, I believe, is a developer key so that you can sign your app and put it on a device. And that's not free. Last time I checked, It might be different, but last time I checked, it was like $90. Let me check, actually. I don't know. Apple developer account price. Yeah, $99 annually. And that's for the Apple Developer Program. So you can't create an account? Oh, that's for the account? Oh, okay. Yeah, for the developer account, you have to pay $99 every year. And that gives you access to the ability to sign apps and put them in the store or test your apps on a physical device. And there is an enrollment process. So it's not as easy as it is in Android. Android, you can, if you have a device, if you have an Android phone, you can already test your app in a physical device. So it's a lot easier to start testing things. Oh, I forgot StreamerBot. Oh, crap. Didn't start StreamerBot. And I have a couple of widgets that I want to use. Remember the widget that I tried to install on Friday and didn't work? Turns out, yeah, I needed to install... Honestly, I'm not sure what was missing, if I'm being honest. Because what I did was I installed every single plugin that the developer recommended. Not even the recommended. I installed a bunch of plugins. I even had to uninstall a couple of them that were causing my OBS to crash, basically. So I installed a bunch of plugins, and also, and this is my mistake, I should have tested then, because I also, no, I'm lying. I did test. I test after that, and it still wasn't working. And then I installed the latest update for OBS, and that kind of did the trick. So yeah. Problem is, during that installation, I accidentally deleted my main live stream scene, and I had to rebuild my entire setup from scratch. So that was my weekend, basically. So it was not fun. But it worked. At the end, it worked. So we should have a timer. Once the ads start, we should have a timer that will let you know how much time is there left for ads, which is nice. There it is. Ah, you also had oh, I didn't see that. You also have a heads up. It's a little bit spammy, but all right. Yep. So I'm gonna wait for the ads so we can start doing this thing. I already downloaded a couple of requirements. Like I said, I downloaded Android Studio. You just have to go to their website, download one installation file, and you get this by default. And you don't only get this, you also get something important that if you don't have a physical device, you can always use a virtual device. It already comes with one device pre-installed, which is a medium phone, basically. And it's basically emulates an Android device.
The stream is now paused for ads.
We're gonna take a break for ads, and we are going to start. But yeah, it's basically just a phone running on an emulator. And when you're testing your app, the app will be compressed and installed on this emulator so you can see how it would run on a real device. I'm gonna leave this running for now, just running in the background. I like that widget. I like stuff. I like new stuff. All right, ads are over. We are going to go through the documentation briefly. Also, we are going to build and install and try out the same app. Basically, we're going to do twice. We're going to build and install two apps. The thing is, I want to test the same experience, the same app on both Windows and Mac, just to compare the two, and so that you can see that you don't need a Mac to start building apps for mobile. You can do it on Windows, you can do it on Mac, you can even do it on Linux. The only problem is that you can't build your applications on Linux. You either need Windows or Mac. Actually, that's a lie. I think you can do Android Dev on Linux. So there was a thing here that said it, batteries included, roadmap. Current version comes with all of this native functionalities. So you get vibration, toast, alerts. I don't know what this is about. Share. You can use the camera, your flashlight. You can use biometrics, push notifications, deep links, and NFC. And all of these other features are on the way. These are your requirements if you want to start trying this out. You need PHP 8.3 or higher. You need Laravel 10 or higher. If you're going to do this on a Mac, you need Apple Silicon, Mac OS 12 or higher with Xcode 16, and an active developer account. Now, the active developer account is for trying out your app, I think. Like building out your app. If you want to create a build of your app, you need the developer account. I might be wrong. I remember I tried to do this before, and the only paywall that I experienced was me trying to build the app and try it out on a phone. There is, if I'm not mistaken, you also have an emulator on Mac, and that should be, I mean, it comes with Xcode 16, so you shouldn't have to pay for that. It's only until you get to the point where, okay, I want to try out this app on a phone. And also you need a license. I need to do this as well. I don't think I have done this section. We're gonna start working in a bit. I wanted to see, there was something about Linux here somewhere. Don't remember where. Hmm. Yeah, don't remember. Maybe we'll find it in a while. I think we're gonna start with the. We're gonna start on Mac OS before moving on to Windows. So allow me a second to set up my Mac. One sec. I'm just gonna switch this. Let's see if everything is running here. Before I get you over there. Don't turn the... Oh my god. Every single time. You go away. You go away. I think we're good on this front. Oh, you go away. Closing a bunch of applications that I don't need. Okay, I think we're good. Get you over here. Boop. Magic. Okay, so we're gonna go through the documentation, go through the installation process, and we're gonna create a test app, and we're gonna build it and run it on Android. See how much of a painless process this is. Oh, before I move on, if you want to try this out, like I said, you need a license. So licenses, where are the license? Oh, here we go. So if you want a license, you have three options. You can purchase a mini license, which is $50 a year. You get unlimited builds, one app in production, and one developer seat. You can also opt for the $150 a year. And you get unlimited builds, 10 apps in production, 10 developer seats. And the max, which is $250 per year, which again, unlimited builds, release unlimited apps in production, and unlimited developer seats. Now, these prices are only available until the end of this month. So if you want to get in early and get in at half price, not even half price, the mini will increase to $100 after this month, after the end of this month. The Pro is going up to $750, and the Max is going up to $2,500. So if you want to get your license cheap, now is the time. You have 12 days if you want a license at this discounted price. My license, and thank you so much to the developers of native PHP who so graciously provided me with a mini license so I can show it to you guys. Again, thank you so much. And just to give a shout out to the developer who hooked me up. Not this guy, although he's a great guy. You should subscribe to him too. Where are you? Oh, hey, here he is. That's the That's the fellow. So if you're not subscribed to Shane, he's a creator of Laravel Online and also a developer for the native PHP, one of the team members. And you should go to his channel and subscribe as well. He's a really great guy. He does streaming and he posts videos about native PHP all the time. So if you want to know more or if you want to ask questions, this is the guy. All right. So thank you, Sean, for providing me with a developer license so I can show it up to people on stream. All right, so let's get going. Enough with the introductions. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know also, the mobile thing is the one that is new and you need a license for. If you want to build desktop apps, that you can get right now. I don't think there is a license for it, as far as I know. So you can start building desktop apps if you're so inclined. So you can run desktop or mobile. Mobile does require a license. Desktop, I don't think it does. Just so you know. But today is all about mobile. All right, we're gonna do this exports because I haven't done any of this. You need, I hope this is set. I'm guessing it is because I already installed Android Studio on my Mac as well. It looks exactly the same. So I'm guessing all of these paths have already been set for me. So let's start copying commands. This isn't required if Java Home is already set in the Windows environment. I am still going to run it anyway. Okay, we might have a problem. I don't have a Java runtime environment. Ew. It's not mentioned in the it's not mentioned in the requirements though. Oh, you should be able to successfully run Java-V from the terminal. If I can't do that, then we have a problem. So Java-V. Nope. Forgot about Java, damn it. All right, let's see if we can get that. There should be, can I do this with Homebrew? I wonder. Apparently I can. How to install Java 11? Is that the one that I need? 17. Let's try this. Brew install, open JDK. What was that? I hope it's not a big download. I hate when that happens. Seems to be not too bad. Okay, looks like it's installing the universe. And a couple more. This is the one. Just call me Shane. It came with Android Studio. JRA comes with Android Studio. Why didn't it install it then? Hi Shane, how you doing? I mean, I tried to run Java and it didn't work. Unless I was doing something wrong. Like, this is supposed to be the home for Java, right? When I tried to run this or even run java-v, told me that there is no Java runtime environment available. It's not on my path. Oh my god. Am I dumb? Well, I'm gonna leave you running. Anyway. So, can I do this first then? Let me do this. Did I source? Did I source what? Oh, I don't think I did. So there is no JRE. I don't understand. If source, okay. But I need to put this on my... All right, I'm gonna do this. CSHRC. Ew, Vim is not going great. That's not good. That's not good. My beam is broken, kinda. Where's my path? This is my path. Yep. I'm doing that right now. Same thing. That's the first line. It doesn't recognize that there is doesn't recognize any Java runtime environment on my machine. That's why I tried. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. Thank you. That's why I tried Homebrew. And it's still not working. Awesome. Oh, there is this. All right, let me try this line too. That shouldn't run when you source? You think? Yeah. I don't see anything weird. This is the line that is throwing that. Look, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna comment out this line if I can find the hash somewhere there. If I comment that line out and then save, source again, that line is running. That is the only line that is causing that problem. When I try to set the Java home, there is no, that folder doesn't exist. Oh my God, really? Ah, oh, Jesus Christ, what is wrong with you? What is this? Okay, never mind. So yeah, it's you have a command in there somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but that is the only line. Now, did this work? Let me check. No, it didn't, actually. Oh, wait. Different error. Could not create a Java virtual machine. Hey. I think I got it. Somehow. I mean, I have Java. Version 23. Will it work? I don't know. I mean, I can always give it a try, and if I'm having some weird issues, I probably have to go back and change that. Android Studio guides. Learn. ADB. Or is it SDK Manager? Oh, yeah, try ADB. That's the ADB devices. ADB is not found. Great. Oh my god, my eyes. Jesus Christ. Android debug bridge. Let me put this a little bit higher. IDB is included in the SDK platform tools package. Download this package with the SDK manager. I was right there. SDK manager. How? Where? SDK tools? There you go. I don't see it. Command line tools. It's gotta be this one, right? The Android SDK tools. I'm gonna try that one. Apply. Okay. 136. Damn. Good thing we have ads in like 30 seconds. Oh, there is ADB. Okay, yeah, I was in the right place. Finish. And then okay. I'm gonna quit out of this just in case. Still nothing. Jeez.
The stream is now paused for ads.
Jeez. Where's Android Home? Android SDK platforms, platform tools. Where is this folder? Well, this would have been nice to have. So there's ADB. Okay, so I need this in my path now. I need this path. I actually need this. Android Home. I'm gonna copy this one. And then go here. Make this a little bigger. That is actually that one, right? Almost the same. Android Home Tools, bin, platform 2. So no, I don't need this line. It's already included in that one above. So let's source. There's the bot. Hate bots. Okay. So now let's source this again, and I should be able to do ADB devices. There it is. Starting now. Okay. That one's done, and I can do Java as well. So Java, ADB, all cool. -v doesn't work, but I'm guessing I'm good. I'm gonna assume that I'm good. If there is any problems, then we can blame Java for everything that is going wrong in the world. Close you down, close you down. This is done. I could not do this. So you're gonna stay off. Is this path even a thing? Let me check. A little smaller, please. Thank you. And let's go to cd user libx. Do I have a libexec? Yes. I don't have a Java home. Oh, there is Java home. What? Wait a minute. Why are you not letting me do this? Oh, so running that command gives me that back. So Java Home is an executable. When I try to export Java Home to it with the -v and 17, that is what's giving me this error right here. I think I need to fix this first before moving on. Otherwise, we might have some problems. All right. Let's figure this out. So Java, runtime, Mac, Android Studio. That was not good. Is this coming out? Okay. I'm gonna turn off the sound for this for a minute. I'm gonna give this a quick watch, see if there's anything useful here. Where's the cam link? Stream music, starting, speaker bot, cam link. I'm gonna mute this for a moment, otherwise it's gonna blast. Give it a quick skim. Can I watch this on YouTube, please? Thank you. Well, that's not fair. I don't have that. Hmm. Oh, this is empty. Crap. I need the JDK. I thought I installed the JDK. Hmm. I'll get rid of that because I don't think that actually did anything. And instead, maybe it is already there and I didn't see it, so maybe... Is this the one? Sorry about the white. Not that. Is it that I don't? Is it that I just don't have Java in my environment? Maybe I just didn't have Java allow. Okay. I didn't have Java. Weird. Like, weird. Super weird. This should work now. Ta-da! Okay. We're working on something. We're moving. We're moving along. Turns out I didn't have Java on my machine, which is kind of weird. But now we are good. And I lost the page. Awesome. By the way, I should re-enable sound on this side. There you go. All right, back to where we were. So can I do this? So if I do java-v, it's actually java.version. And I can do adb devices. There is no devices attached. That's fine. And I'm not on Windows, but I do know that I have 7-zip installed on Windows. All of these are set, plus a couple more. Oh, there's a note. You cannot build iOS apps on Windows or Linux. Okay, that was the note that I was talking about earlier. So for iOS apps specifically, you need the device and the developer license. Native PHP for mobile is built to work with Laravel. You can install it into an existing Laravel application or start a new one. We're going to start a new one. The most painless way to get PHP and Node up and running is with Laravel Herd, which is already running. What version though? Ooh, no, PHP 8.4, please. All right, install native PHP for mobile. To make native PHP for mobile a reality has taken a lot of work and will continue to require even more. For this reason, it's not open source and you are not free to distribute or modify its source. Before you begin, you will need to purchase a license. Licenses can be obtained here. Once you have a license, you will need to add the following to your composer.json. Okay, we need a new project first and foremost. Go to Herd. What do we have here? Let's do Laravel. This is not big enough. Pop. No, that's not it. Bigger. More. Laravel, new, let's call it native PHP. We're gonna go with Livewire, as always. Built-in authentication, that's fine. Laravel Vault, nah. And Pest, even though we're not gonna use Pest right now, but there isn't an option to not install it. I should have asked since the beginning. I did mention that I had to rebuild my streaming setup from scratch because I'm a dumbass. So if there is any problems with the audio or the video, please let me know so I can address them accordingly. I sometimes don't notice those and you guys do. So double audio, laggy video, anything else, let me know. Would you like to install run npm install and npm run build? Yes, please. Really? You're not gonna open? But why? Oh, you have to do this. All right, here we go. Make it bigger. There. So we need to edit our composer.json file to install the license. So let's grab this section here. Copy and paste. Where do we put it? Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna put it over over here. All right. And then run Composer required native PHP mobile. Copy. Open a terminal and run it. When is it going to ask me for, okay, the username? That should be my email. Which is no secret. So the username here is the email address with which you purchase the license with. And the password is the key. Is this going to show? No, it's actually hidden. I need to get that key. Hold on. It's in my email. I'm gonna throw you over to Windows while I do this. So avert your eyes, please. Where's my mail? Okay, that should do it. Close you. And bring you over here. Good. So yeah, whenever you purchase a license, it shows you that license when you as soon as you purchase it, and also you get an email with your license key. Don't lose that, and more importantly, never.
The stream is now paused for ads.
Share it. Waiting on the ads. Also, I'm going to create a shorter version of this whole process and put it on YouTube. So if you want to watch that instead, you can always go back to it, and instead of just watching me fumble through all the requirements. So I'm going to try and edit a version of this video, edit it down to a more curated experience so that you can have like a more expedite version of this whole process. I'll probably do that this before Friday or over the weekend. Subscribe if you don't want to miss it. All right, ads are over. Welcome back. So yeah, like I was saying, you always get your license key in the email after you purchase it. Never share it, never leak it, keep it safe. And that is the actual password that you use here the first time you want to install native PHP mobile. Do you want to store credentials for native PHP composer.sh in composer.out.json? Yes. So that way I don't have to authenticate every time. So it's always stored there, and you always have it handy. If you want to create or build another application, you don't have to authenticate again. All right. New app. What else? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. All right, that's done. If this is the first time you are installing the package, you will be prompted to authenticate. Your username is the email address you use when purchasing your license. I already said all of this, and your password is your license key. This package contains all the libraries, classes, commands, and interfaces that your application will need to work with iOS and Android. Everything included. Batteries included. Nice. Before running the install command, I already did. Did I? Oh no, I haven't run it. Before running the install command, it is important. Please stop. Forgot to turn on the do not disturb. I was saying, before running the install command, it is important to set the following variables in your .env. So let's copy this. Copied. Let's go back here. Hide this. I don't need you anymore. And let's open the .env file. And let's put this at the very end. Like so. Let's change this to, oh, I changed, it's gonna be the same, isn't it? Should have chosen a different, does it matter? Does it matter? I mean, the package ID doesn't really have to be the same name as your project, I'm assuming. So I'm gonna just use, I'm just gonna use test app, then debug and 1. This is probably just for the when you want to build your app and put it on the store. You do need to put something meaningful here, I guess. The way that this works, if I remember correctly, is .com dot in the name of the company. Maybe I can change that. So that'll be this. It's com dot company name dot app name. I think that's the format of the app ID. But this is just for the App Store and the approval process, and if you're ready to deploy the application to production, I think. Version debug and code 1. Version code. Okay. Now we're ready to run PHP Artisan native install. All right. Not find. Look at that. Summoning native PHP service provider. Hamana, hamana, hamana. No info. No publishable resources for tag. Okay. Publishing native PHP mobile config assets. There's going to be a config file. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Which is copied into config/native php.php. And which platform do you want to install? Technically, we could do both. You could do both. It's gonna just bring everything that you need into your project. So if you decide to later include an iOS build for your application, you can always go for both. I think I'm gonna go for both, just in case I want to try it out later. But if not, if you're just targeting Android, then just choose Android or iOS if that's your target build. I'm gonna go both. Google services.json not found. Okay, so this is in case you want to use push notifications, if I'm not mistaken, which is done via Firebase or cloud messaging, I think. Skipping Android permission, post notifications, use biometric, NFC, FCM. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Adventure awaits. Dum, da, da, dum. Downloaded iOS libraries. iOS libraries downloaded. Android libraries deployed and ready for action. Dude, this is awesome. All right, let's go and let's keep going. Start your app. Heads up, before starting your app in a native context, try running it in the web. Try running it in the browser, if I can talk. You may bump into exceptions which need addressing before you can run your app natively. And this may be trickier to spot when doing so. So yeah, always test on the browser so that you can debug and catch your bugs early so that you don't run into weird problems when running natively. And once you're ready, PHP Artisan Native run. Since we haven't done anything in this app, it should be just the default Laravel app. So let's run this. Let's check it out. What? Please update native in your environment and to reverse DNS style. Did I do something wrong? What happened? Your native PHP app ID is still set to default. Is it though? Is it though? Let me check something. Let's open the config file just to make sure that it is grabbing the value from the .env file. And this should be in native PHP .php. App version code, app ID. Yeah. Boop, boop. Native PHP app ID, yeah. Oh, do I have to do this? Oh shit. I have to stop. Do I have to use double quotes? Can you not? Thank you. I think that was it. Double quotes. Don't forget. I'm actually going to test that out. Hold on. Make this smaller. No, it's not the double quotes. Apparently I had a wrong value somehow. Now I'm interested. Is this not a right value? I don't know. It works. It's working now. So yeah, all you have to do is use a reverse DNS value for your app, which looks like that. .com. Usually the thing that comes after the .com or the .com dot is your company name or whatever company name you're using, and then dot the name of the app. Which platform would you like to run? Android, please. Please run on Android. Build type? Debug is fine. No devices found. Launch the emulator. Ooh, look at that. Look at that shit. That is awesome. That is awesome. It already detects the emulator that I have installed on my machine. If you run on a build, or if you want to run on a physical device, all you have to do is, I believe, choose a debug type, build type, and you should see it's either debug or the other one, the second one of those two, and then you'll see not only the emulator that is installed, but also the device that is connected to your machine, in this case an Android device, which is super easy. But I love that it's already detecting it. And it launched on its, oh my god. This is great. This is PHP and it's great. Look at it, working on the background. I remember doing this. There was a time when I had the inkling for creating apps, and I tried React Native, I tried Flutter, I tried like I don't know the one for Google. I think it's Kotlin, or I don't remember. And it took me forever, like a good while, to get to this point where you build the app and the app installs on your emulator, and then it just runs and it works. It took me a while. And right here is just install and build and run. Build failed. Well, spoke too soon. What is this? Gradle API Internet Cat. What is Gradle? No Java compiler found. It's always Java, man. It's always missing a quote. Where? Oh, rerun the install after changing the .env. Really? So I changed the .env and I need to, well, it did grab my, where is it missing a quote? Where is missing a quote? I'm gonna try it again. Native install. Going for both. And then native run. Yeah, sorry about that. If you want to call my attention because I'm like this, that's not an issue now. Okay. Always, if you want to call my attention and I'm not reading messages, use !say, and it will just blast my ears. So I go for Android, debug, and it's copying. What is the Gradle thing? No Java compiler. You don't have a JRC setup. Oh shit! Ah, Java. Yeah, damn it. crap. No Java compiler found. Please ensure you are running Gradle with a JDK. Deprecated Gradle features were used in this build, making it incompatible with Gradle 9. You can use warning mode all to show individual deprecations. I hate Java. Try from a different terminal. All right.
Just underscore call underscore me underscore Shane on Twitch said it.
You said it. I'm gonna try it. I'm actually close this terminal, open it, open a new one just in case. Make it bigger. I said bigger. Herd native PHP and then native run. See what happens. Android debug. Yeah, Gradle debug is failing.
Just underscore call underscore me underscore Shane on Twitch said gotta get Java from Az.
Android Studio, okay. Oh my god, Java is the worst. Let me see. But I did get it. Ignore Gradle, okay. But it's failing on that. Okay, now I'm not looking at Gradle. Now I'm just gonna get Java. And I actually uninstalled the Java version from the brew one. I got rid of that. And it says the Android SDK build tools are installed. So are the SDK command line tools. What am I missing? Go to build in settings. Settings, build. Is it advanced settings?
Just underscore call underscore me underscore Shane on Twitch said build execution deployment grade.
Alright, build the execution deployment. Deployment. What am I looking for here? Open it up? It's open. Which one? Debugger deployment. Okay. Yeah, I only have this. Oh, Java. Is this it? No. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I can figure it out. If not, I'll just maybe I'll just move from here to Windows, see if Windows has the same problems, and just try again on Wednesday maybe. Today is Monday. Yeah, don't worry about it. Go to bed, man. Thank you so much for the help. Yeah, no worry. I will. Yeah. I'll hit you up on Discord maybe and get this Java thing sorted out. I'm gonna keep trying for a few more minutes, and if I can't get it, then I'll just try again on Wednesday. Windows is worse? Great. Awesome. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah. I guess I'll just hold off on Windows, and I'm gonna try to get Java up to speed on Windows off stream, so that I don't have to deal with it on Wednesday live stream. And yeah, I'll hit you up on Discord too, in case I have any issues, which I will have. Java. Java! Oh well. Oh well. That was a failure. Not on native PHP side, but Java. And probably my environment. There's gotta be something weird going on my side. I haven't had to deal with Java in a long time. All right, we're gonna put a pin on this. We're gonna try again on Wednesday. I'm gonna try and set up all of my Java stuff off stream. I'll give you the rundown whenever everything is set up on Wednesday. I'll tell you what I did and what you should do if you're running into issues. Hopefully that'll help you out and you don't have to suffer like I did. Ads are going to start. Ads are going to start. And then we're gonna play. Dude, are you gonna leave me hanging? Really? Okay. I'm gonna start closing stuff up. Maybe move over to Windows.
The stream is now paused for ads.
Finally. All right, I'm gonna wait on the ads and I'm gonna start switching over to my PlayStation. Is it plugged in? Yes, it is. We're gonna play Doom for a couple of hours. The crap. Hello, welcome back. Just give me 1 second. I'm trying to get this thing going. Something scary is going on. Come on. What the? Something's going on with my PlayStation. I'm gonna try and figure this out. I'm gonna unplug it and plug it back in. 1 moment. Be right back. Well, shit. I don't know what happened, but for some reason, after playing it for a couple of hours, when was it? Friday. Now I can't see it on my monitor. I'm wondering if I can see it on here. Yeah, that works, but if I try to output the video on my monitor using the cam link, I just see a green screen. God knows why. I'm gonna have to try and figure this out because I can't play on. I mean, you guys can see it, but I can't. My monitor is just green, like a green screen, and I don't know why. If I take the same HDMI cable and put it directly to my monitor, it works. I can see it. I can't hear it, but I can see it. But if I plug it to my HDMI switch, nothing. So it's either the HDMI switch, doubtful, because that has always been working. I wonder if I can see my switch. I'll test it out. For now, let's just play something else. How about some Balatro? Yeah. Let's play some Balatro and chill. We'll leave Doom for Wednesday. I was scared because I mentioned before I lost some Minecraft. No, I don't believe Minecraft. Balatro is funnier, more entertaining. I was scared because for a moment I thought that my PS5 was busted because there was a couple of thunders in the afternoon and I lost power like twice today. And I don't remember if this was plugged in or not. I thought it was like burnt or something. But no, it's working fine. It's just something with my cam link. I'm gonna do this and and yeah, that was a failed attempt on native PHP. Not because native PHP is failing, is because yeah, something weird with my Java environment. Java is always a pain in the ass. I don't know why. Can you? There it is. How is this sound? If it's too loud, let me know. I'm gonna actually turn it down a little. It's actually a 30. Let's turn it down a bit. There. Okay, let me see, what do I need? I'm gonna start unlocking things. What's the next deck? Oh, I was actually running. I was in the middle of a run. Huh. Okay, let's continue this run and then we'll play a new one. Oh yeah, I was in the middle of this one. This is nice. So right now my setup is +10 if I have a flush. Retrigger the first card twice. Times 1.5 every suit. The suit changes. Right now it's spade, and then times 2 for the first face card. So I always play a face card first, which gives me a times 2. And this retriggers twice, so that's times 6, and this will be a times 3 for the first one. So It's really nice. Let's see. What do I have here? Destroy. And every time I select a blind, I create a tarot card. Tarot card. Creates 2 random. None of this matters right now. See if I can get a new. Since I'm going for flushes. Yep, Jupiter. Right now it's level 10. Let's go to 11. And I think at some point I purchased the voucher that always gives me the planet card of the hand that I play the most. In this case, it's a flush. So I'm guaranteed to have a Jupiter card every time I open a planet pack. None of this is good. Again? Really? Nope. 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 I think we're good. Let's go. What is this? I'm good. Cards play. This could be dangerous. Although, because this changes every round, this might not be a problem. Alright, the suit is spades. So I have a couple of face card and a wild card. This is good. Let's start discarding this garbage. Nothing that I need. I'm gonna keep this one just for the money. Now I have 4 spades. Okay, now I have my flush now. I have 5 spades. I'm gonna keep discarding just to see if I can get better cards. Nope. One more discard. That's still not good. I still have 4 hands, so I'm gonna just burn all of these hands as if they were discard. I will get some points for that either way. And I think high card is at level 3, so that's nice. Well, that's good. I got a couple new face cards, which are higher. Only the first one is the one that matters, so I'm just gonna keep discarding this. Play that hand. I still have some molds over there. This is a hard one. I don't need you. If I could get an ace of spades, I'll have a royal flush. I still have 2 hands. Let me play this high card here. Another king. Alright, time to play. I'm gonna put this and this here, so I have 3 kings, Jack and Queen. That should be enough. So, and I have $3. Let's go. Easy. None of this is good. No, thank you. Nope. Nothing. Let me open this. Few red seals, but why there? Why there? That could be nice. And what's the suit now? Hearts. Okay. One more reroll. Nope. Nothing good. Alright, let's see how screwed I am. Hearts. I got a couple of hearts here. Discarding this. This will give me another one of these, but I need to get this out. So this is going to give me a Jupiter, which I can use right away. I'm gonna keep that one. Discard all of this. I can get another gold card. That's good. That's good. So I have 1, 2, 3. And discard that. Really? No hearts? How many hearts do I have? 6 more. Come on. Come on. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have a flush, but it's not great because of these 2 debuffs. So one more discard. See if we can get lucky here. Ah, I didn't have space. Wasted that seal. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe 1 debuff. That's a little better. Not great, but better. Let's play this high card and see if we can get rid of something. I can probably try and get rid of one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Worst case scenario, I just play the gold one. Nope. Wow, that's awful. Jesus. That is actually terrible. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, we're in a little bit of a pickle here. And this is a very high score to beat. Nope, this is GG. Not gonna make it. Yep, that's done. That was a good run though. What is it? Anti 10. Best hand. A casual 6 mil. 6.4 mil. Alright, so I want to unlock. What is the next unlock that I need? I need to win a run with any deck on at least green stake. What is green stake? I don't have anything on green stake. I have a red stake. Yeah, I'm gonna keep playing on red stake so I can get the green stake next. New run. Oh, this is the green stake. Yeah. So is the difficulty. Oh, okay. And I only have the green stake on this deck. Required score scales faster for each ante. Ooh. Okay. Let's get a bear in there, looking for the flush. There we go. Ooh, right from the start. Banana is going to carry me for a while. And play face cards, give 30 chips. I don't have the money still. I'd rather just get a new joker. We can go for heart flushes. Yeah. This works fine. Next round. And of course I get only 2 of these. Let's play that hand. High card, that's fine. Let's play another high card. And I win. Didn't even have to get to the flush. That's good. Oh, I lost my banana. God damn it. Freaking banana. Alright, I'm gonna need this for a few rounds. Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance of giving $1. I could go for that. But I lose interest. I could lose interest in the interest of money. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. So now I have to look for flushes, hearts, and no face cards. And I have a few chips to spare. All right. Discard 2 random cards per hand played. That's awful. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna play a high card. That's gonna discard. I cannot just leave those there. Alright. I'm gonna play this high card first. With that 4. Leave that face. I should leave the face there. No. Yeah, held in hand. Okay, so I need to leave face cards on my hand. I'm gonna play that, see how it goes. Great, nothing. Oh look, flush. But I should play a little bit more. See if I can get a couple more hearts, but no, I need to play now. This ante is awful because if I play a high card, it's going to take away one of my actual flush cards, and then I'm done. I'm gonna leave this queen here. Maybe I get some money. And at least I get to go to the next ante. Ooh, this is a good one. Or I should probably get to work on my malt instead of my base. I need more multiplicative. And I am going to be opening a lot of planet cards because I need to upgrade my flush. So I think this is the play. I'm running low on money, so I'm just gonna leave it here, not open this one, and just go for the next round. Must play 5 cards, that's fine. No hearts. Great. Do I see a 3 of a kind there? Yes. Full house, actually. Nice. You're giving me no money? What? That's so unlucky. I have another full house. Maybe I should go for the full house again. Or maybe not. Yeah, no, let's go for it. Face cards are not doing anything right now, so at least I get to go to the next round. I could actually get rid of that. Which one? This one. And just go for molt instead. And just play my face cards. Instead of just saving them. Yeah, this will be easier. You go away. You come over. That'll be +5 for each face card. +3 for each heart. I still have 80 chips. And I need planets. So I'm gonna save some money and go next round. No hearts? Really? It's gonna give me some malt over there. And I win. Cool. Oh, look at that. So this triggers on every face card. Every face card gives me +5. And this makes that all cards are faces. Are considered face cards. So come on over, please. I'm gonna put you over there. And I still have some money. Let's buy and use this one. We'll take this to 1.1. Let's open another one of those. Jupiter, yes. It's taking form. It's taking form. All right, let's leave it like that. And must play 5 cards. 1800. Easy peasy. If I could get a heart, that'll be great. What do I do here?
Stream is now paused for ads.
We're gonna take a break for the ads. All right, ads are over. All right, so I have no hearts, but I can play a high card maybe. Let's just do some discards. Let's get rid of this, all of this. All right, some hearts over there. Get rid of all of that. Nice, nice. And we have one more. Good. There's our flush. I'm gonna keep playing some garbage, so maybe we can get some better cards in there. We play this high card, which is considered a phase 1. Oh, I need to play 5. So that's not going to score. Nah. That's alright. Not going to score, but I may get better cards. So let's just play it. That's good. That's an ace. No, that's not good. One more. Alright. Let's go for this flush over here. This and this should be face card, which will give me 5. Plus another 60 chips and plus 3 for each heart. Okay. That's nice. 8,000. We're doing good. We're doing good. We're coasting along. Look at that. Nice. Some arcanas. I think I'm doing good with jokers right now. I'm going to have to replace this one soon. For now, let's go with this. Oh, I'm low on money. Should have been more careful. I need more hearts, of course. Or planet cards. I'm gonna go with planet cards so we can keep building this one up. Just use those right away. And this one is now at 1.5 times 1.5. And let's go to the next round. I'm really low on money. I don't like that. Got a little carried away on that shop. Okay, we need one more heart for that flush. Let's play this pair. Still nothing. Play a high card. And we win. Cool. Even playing garbage will give us a win. Oh, I need the money. How are you doing? 45 chips. I think I would rather just replace this one because I'm really low on cash. I'm gonna replace the ice cream, bringing this guy. I have $0 now. But that should start scaling faster. Next round. Wow. Looking better. Okay, we have our flush. One more discard. Let's play this hand with a pair. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of the lowest card. With another high card like that. And finally, let's play this. It's another pair. And then we go for the flush. Good. All right. Should save some money. Yeah. I'm gonna skip this shop now so that I can start saving up some money for later. First hand is drawn face down. That's alright. I believe the order is... I don't even know. I'm just gonna discard everything from here, from this side. And then this. That's our heart. One more discard. We got 3. How many left? 10. Should be good. Let's play this garbage. And almost there. Almost there. There we go. That's nice. We can play this lower end cards. See if we can get more faces. No? Well, at least we got a 10. Good. And we're good. And we win. I think. No, we do. All right. I'm still beating the score by like an average of 4,000 each time, like higher than the minimum score. So I think we're still good, but we're gonna need to start adding some multiplicative cards in here, or that. I mean, I don't know if this... Okay, so we need the ballot. So these two play together, but this is 5 for each face. This is 10 for the flush. So maybe this one is not as good as this one. But for this to be useful, I need this. I need the what is that? Periodolia. So I need periodolia, and I need smiley face to play together. I definitely need the hearts because that's the suit I'm playing. This is the only multiplicative that I have, so I need to keep that one. So the only option here is to get rid of the money and get the ballot in. So bye. So now the first card will trigger twice. It is always going to be a face card, so this will be plus 15, and this will be plus 3, 6, 9, so 15, 9, 20, 24, plus 24, and always times 0.1 times 1.5. So I think we're good. Not gonna buy anything else. I'm gonna start building some interest. Next round. I should be okay by like 1,000 if I get a good flush. I should beat this by like 1,000. 1,000. Let's see. Come on, give me some face cards. No? Really? That's a one. That's a one. That's a good one. If I could talk. Alright, I'm gonna start playing some of the lower ends. You stay there. High card, play. Okay. Let's play that pair. And the queen plays first. So this goes twice. Yeah, we're doing good. 3,000 already. One more play. Okay. And now we get another face card. Nice. So we're gonna play the flush. Like that. With the king to the left. What did I say? Like 1,000? More like double. Okay, we're coasting. Enhances one card to steal. No. Let's open this one. Building up. Ooh, Jupiter. Nice. And another one, I guess we're always playing high card on the garbage runs, so that's good. And I'm gonna save some money for the interest. Alright, last ante we got 16,000, so we should be good on this one too. This one's gonna be close. Oh shit. Well, I'm screwed. I'm done. I'm not even gonna make it. All hard cards debuffed. I lose. Shit. I'm just gonna play this one and see how it goes, but it's not gonna be good. I didn't see that. That is always the risk when you're doing a single suit flush build. When you get the needle, you're done. The needle, is it? No, the head. There's another one called the needle. I don't remember. Whenever your suit cards are debuffed and it's exactly the suit that you're playing, that's it. GG. Not even gonna buy anything. That sucks. I guess I'm gonna play with this, without this one, and get another flush kind. Maybe that'll help me. There was a face card there. So I got a flush. I have a flush there. That's another flush. Play this lower end. Discard that. Play this shit. Play this crap. And finally play this. Wait. That. Okay, so we are gonna play this flush. We're gonna play with the smiley face, the ballad, and the constellation, and that's it. And periodolia. Jesus, that's a tough word. Yeah. Close. That was close. Almost. Not close enough. Dang it. Alright, we go again. Can I get a straight? 9, 10, queen. I need a jack. I need a jack. Can I get a jack? Yes, thank you. Hmm. Ooh. This could get interesting. When a blind is selected, destroy the joker to the right and permanently add double its sell value to this moat. We could get that one right now and just keep putting jokers to the right and just build this one like crazy and keep the valuables to the left of it. One in 4 chance to upgrade the level. Like, for example, I could get this too. So that's 6 and 5, 11. Destroy the jokers, so I can just buy this one, sacrifice that, and the sell value is 2, so I'll get a +4. And just keep doing that over and over again. We'll see. So that's +4. And I got a flush right away, which is nice. Let's play this pair. Okay, okay. That's good. But I need a sacrifice one. So I do need chips for the beginning, for the early game. So this is gonna carry me over for a while. So that's 104 times whatever is here times 4 plus 4. So I think I'm gonna grab this one, put it on the left, and next round. I hate this. Ugh. How many hearts do I have? 10, 12, 12. It's really hard to build a flush like this because you never know which cards are going to get discarded. So I'm gonna try this. Play to my luck. Discard that. Oh, it's just hand played. Okay, that's better. So I can just do discards, get a flush, and just play it. Like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna play that one because I might lose it. Actually, let's discard one more time, see if we get better hearts, and then play it. Yeah, good thing I waited. That's a way better flush. All right, good. See, I can sacrifice this one. Or Gamba for another one here. This one is a safe bet. They're worth the same though. I'm gonna open this one. Yeah, 2 pair. Not really useful. I'm gonna grab this one though. Leave it there and move on. Decrease level of played poker hand. That's all right. Now this one is plus 10 now. It's starting to get crazy. I already have a flush here, so I can start discarding the lower end ones to get a better one. Oh, oh. Right away, first hand, win. Just a high card. Okay, so no jokers. That's good, that's good. Let's just open this. No Jupiter. Nice, nice, nice. Four of a kind, I guess. Okay, that's it. Next round. Close to a flush here. Discard this. There's our flush. And we win. Didn't even have to use the flush. Uranus. No. Okay, this I can buy. And put it to the right. Just leave it there. And that'll be another +2. So this will go up to +12. And I think I can go for a Celestial pack. See if I can get a Jupiter. Yes, thank you. What happened there? Oh, that's okay. I can get another gold car here, but I'll probably end up selling that one. All right, +14. I'm gonna go for the diamond flush here. Good. Actually, let me do something. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna use this one. Just don't discard that one or play it. Let's play this. And we win. Didn't even get to use my flush. It's getting crazy. All right. You go into the sacrifice pile. And I think that's it. Saving for interest. +18. It's growing in power. I'm gonna go for the heart flush this case. There you go. We got a flush. Almost, actually. That's better. And we get a gold one. So I'm gonna keep that one there. And just discard this. Okay, just play that. Play this. We are winning every round with just high cards. Just because of this and this. If we can get a mold car here, somehow, we are coasting. Okay, you go into this card pile, and that's another +2. Do we go for the Arcana or the pack? None. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. That's easy, no problem. Plus 22. Let's go for that. For the clubs. Flush. Almost there. You know what? I just realized I could be just doing this. Instead of doing this card, I could have won like in 2 rounds. Like I have almost a flush there. But just playing this hand, I'm almost there. Pretty much win. Easy. I should get the rare one because those sell for higher. Yes. Just put that there. That's a +4. That takes us to +26. And do have some money to spend, to spare. What do we get? Steel card? I could go for the steel card. So that since I'm actually winning with just high cards, I could have a bunch of molds on my held hand. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for the steel. Steel cards, let's just use... how many? 1. How about you? Just the lower end ones.
The stream is now paused for ads.
Alright, taking a break for the ads. It's getting chill up in here. Cozy mode engaged. Is it me or is it like crooked? That's fine. All right. Ads are over. Welcome back. I think we're good. Next round. The wheel. 1 in 7 cards drawn face down. Not a problem. This is getting absolutely ridiculous. A +30. Keeping the gold there. We're going for try and get the flush, the heart flush. See if that works. But instead of discarding this 3, I'm going to go for the hands first. So that's a heart right there. Even though it's drawn face down because it's in the middle of 2 hearts. So, and I'm sorting by rank, sorry, by suit. So that's a heart. I'm gonna leave that there and play this too. Simple. First hand of brown is a single 6. Destroy it and create a spectral card. Could be interesting. Creating a lot of spectrals. I'm playing a lot of high cards. So if I get a 6 on that bunch, could work. I'm gonna give it a try. If I don't get a value for this in like the next round or two, I'm just gonna kill it. I'm gonna put you over there. And I think I have enough for another Arcanum. Maybe another gold card? Yeah, let's make another gold one. Could be... So those are 6s. I'm not going to touch the 6s because I need to play those. Let's go for the 7 then. And that's good. Let's go. Start with 0 discards. I think that's fine because we're not even going to use them. If this gets crazy by that ante, we should be able to win with just the hands without discarding anything. And that's a +10 on a holographic. Not gonna skip. And there is a boss blind re-roll there. Might use it, might not. Let's see how it goes. See, I'm gonna keep these 2 here. And try to... There is no 6. Damn it. Okay, so this one didn't get to be used. I'm gonna go for the diamond flush and just play that hand. Keep those 2 there. Yeah. Alright, there is the flush. There is the 6. Damn it. Alright. Keep the gold one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep this. Play the 9. Alright. Keep the gold one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play the 8. And we win. We need more malt. So I'm gonna get this one. Keep it there. Get another celestial because we need more malt on the flush hand, even though we're not even using it. Pair, I guess. That's useless. And get the Arcana. Convert 3 cards to hearts. This never works. This could be useful. Let's make a wild card out of that K. So we can improve our chances of flush. Yeah. And we could re-roll for another... No, that's fine. Plus 34. Alright, we're going... Okay, there's a 6. Nice. Let's play that. Medium. Creates a tarot card when discarded. Oh, add a purple seal to one selected card in your hand. Seems I'm gonna still go for this flush, I'm going to discard that 4, so might as well add a purple seal to it. And then discard it. Justice. So I get a glass card. I'm gonna save that one for later. Let's play this one. Two goldies. Let's play this. Alright, we're at 9,000. Now we have to save that flush and just discard this one, see if it works. And I'm probably gonna make this a glass card, just in case. Alright, that didn't work. So we go for the flush. Good. Alright, what are you? Out of the two of you, you are going to the discard pile. And let's get a celestial here. Damn. High card is always the most used. Let's start building that up. And I think that's it. That's really useful. I'll still get 15 in interest next time. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. One more hand. Awesome. No discard. I need more hands, actually. Thank God I did that. And you are at plus 38. Damn. Damn. All right. So no discard means I have to start playing. I'm gonna try to go for the heart flush. So I'm going to play the high card, like that. Okay, now we have a flush. Let's keep...
Night Cheddar just followed. You're amazing.
Thank you so much for the follow, dude. You're amazing. How you doing? Alright, I'm gonna play this high card here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have a flush, and we still have 4 more hands. Another high card there. 2 more hands. Another high card there, and final hand. All right, and we win. Didn't even have to use the flush. Nice. Ooh, that's oof. That's gonna carry me over for a while. That's 102 chips, plus 38, and plus 20 for the next few rounds. Plus 20, minus 4 every round, but that's fine. Yeah, you're going in. Get over here. Stay there. Just one Arcana for now. Lucky cards creates a Joker. Ooh, could go into this and into the discard pile. Yeah, let's do that. I have room, and you are going to die. All right. I think we're good. Next round. Lose $1 per card played. Ugh, disgusting. That voucher is good for getting more jokers for Blade. The which I didn't see the voucher. I'll see it again. I don't remember which one was it. Which one it was. Okay, we got. Could go for anything right now. Either or. I'm gonna go for hearts. Discard all of this. Okay. Let's make a glass card out of this ace. And we have a flush, and we can keep playing these ones. Actually, if I'm gonna play a high card, I'm just gonna play one at a time. I have five hands to spare. And we win. You mean this one? Yeah. 25? Yeah, I need to get this one right away. And get a discard one right off the bat. You go in there. And 15 for interest, and I think that's it. Plus 44. It's getting disgusting. Disgusting, dude. What do we go for here? We can go for hearts again. Worked fine last time. We can take this to a jack. Two selected cards. I'm just gonna use it on that one. Or maybe get this to a king. Yeah. Forgot about the sixes. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I got sixes. But I gotta look for them. I remember. Wait, I'm gonna get rid of this because I still don't have a flush. Now I do. This is getting lower. 16 now. So I'm gonna sacrifice. I have to remember. So I have to remember to sacrifice it before it disappears. And now we go for the flush. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So I get 2 more rounds out of this one. I'm always getting rid of these cards. This would be nice. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one. So that will offset the fact that I'm losing the popcorn. And let's get a celestial. Sure. This one, I guess. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna want that. I'm gonna lose my money here, apparently. Card played. So discard as much as I can. And there's a 6. Deja vu. Red seal. Yes, 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 yes. Red seal to what, though? To the glass card? Dangerous. Stay there. Could go for diamonds. Diamonds or hearts. Have 3 more. Let's see who gets... Okay, diamonds. Okay, there's a flush. Now let's play this. Don't break. Fuck. Awesome. All right, that's it. Ugh. Barely made it. We're running low. We're running low. Yeah, this is not scaling well. It's ridiculous, but I need more multiplicative instead of base. This one's gonna die next run. So I just have one more run on that one. No space. So yeah, I have to... shit. I'm gonna kill it right now, right away. And... Arcanas, yeah, I could try that one. See if we can get some more money. No. Shit. You can get another wild. Or steel. Let's make another wild card. Okay. Let's try this one. There you go, nice. And stone, clubs, or malt. All clubs are debuffed. All right, all right. Diamonds or hearts? Hearts. Keep that one there. And let's start getting some points. All right, still stay there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play you, play you. And go for the flush or discard a few more. Didn't see that. Did I have a 6 at the beginning? I forget to look. I'm gonna discard this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop moving over here. Shit. Alright, that's a steal. Steal card is good. Alright. Yeah, the problem with this stake is it scales, it goes so high so fast. If I don't have a nice score at the very beginning, I'm screwed. It's ante 6 and I'm toast. Nah. Let me check. I think I'm gonna end it right here. Yeah. I'm gonna go I'm going to go to bed early today, given that the coding section wasn't too long. Had a couple of good runs. Let's call it a day. Yeah. And let me try out this. Don't move. Hold on. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Let's see if this works. No, snooze. Can I snooze those? Oh, it's in 4 minutes. Oh, okay, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Let's see if this works. Is it gonna work? There it is. So we're gonna raid Muhuros. She's playing Doom. That's the game I wanted to play, but I couldn't. Let me just mute it for a second. Get that lower. So yeah, I wanted to play Doom today, but my PS5 did not work with my monitor. I have to check that out. I don't know what happened, but if you're not following Muhuros, make sure you do. She's an outstanding streamer. Let me snooze the ads. We're gonna rate her. She does science and communication content and plays games at the end. So yeah. Poor PS. I don't know what that is. Oh, my PlayStation? I don't know, dude. It's weird. It worked fine on Friday, and then today it was just not doing any signals to my monitor. But only if I plug it into my camcorder, my cam link. Otherwise, it works fine. Either way, thank you so much for joining me today, and see you Wednesday. Bye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See you guys. Is it gonna go full? No? All right. Oh, did it cancel? No, it did. Wait. Okay. See you guys. Bye.